Hey. Okay, so welcome to my channel. I'm so excited. I was about to like hop forward and it's not time to get there yet. My name is Shelby. If you're new to my channel, welcome. That's Lincoln. He's being a little bit emo. Don't worry about him. Sometimes he's a brat. Just roll with it, okay? Today, I'm going to go in and I'm going to try the new Bite Beauty Foundation. They just released this. I don't know if it's going out in PR, but I went ahead and went to Sephora, spent my coins to try it out because I love Bite Beauty. This is the new face of clean. It is the Change Maker Supercharged Micellar Foundation. Micellar. You know what I mean. Anyways, if you want to see the face that I put together with this, then stay tuned. And please keep in mind, I got a giveaway going this month. I'm giving away some amazing, also clean beauty. You should comment, like, or subscribe to be entered to win. Every comment is an entry, and I'll pull at the end of the month. And if it's you, I'm sending you some good stuff. Anyways, so let's hop into this video. Okay, so I brought you in just a teeny weeny bit closer because I just wanted you to be able to see what this looks like on my face. But again, Sephora and Bite Beauty. As you can see, I finished my eyes. I haven't done my brows yet because I don't want them to get messed up or wiped off. 3 items that I'm going to be talking about today. They released the Change Maker Supercharged Micellar Foundation. It comes in 31 shades. It is a clean, long-wearing foundation with gentle micellar technology that mimics skin texture for a natural, flawless finish. It's supposed to be medium coverage, natural finish, made for normal, dry, combination, and oily faces. They also released the Changemaker Skin Optimizing Primer. The foundation retails for $39. The primer retails for $38. And there are 2 different kinds. There's a normal to dry and then a normal to oily formula. Shoot, did I get normal to dry or normal to oily? I guess we're gonna find out. Can't remember. Anyways, either one will probably work for me because my skin is mostly normal. I would say normal to oily. I hope I grabbed the right one. Anyways, it's a clean, high performance primer with skin optimizing technology to neutralize your skin type, and grip foundation for flawless lasting wear. So maybe it's going to be a little bit sticky. And they also released the Change Maker Flexible Coverage Press Powder. Now, this one I had some issues with. It runs for 36 bucks. All 3 of these are exclusive at Sephora and on BiteBeauty.com. And it comes in 7 shades. And the way they broke it up is they did a light, medium, tan, and deep, okay? The foundation range, I feel like for 31 shades, it's not horrible. The powder range, 7 colors, is not, on the face of it, doesn't look like it's too few. However, in the store, I felt like the jumps between the shades and the powders, and especially the deeper range of the 31 colors of foundation, it was a little bit skewed. So we're going to see how this goes, okay? They didn't have a concealer yet, so I'm going to go in probably with my Pretty Vulgar concealer from my BoxyCharm this month, and I'm going to use that as my concealer. It comes with the primer, so I'm going to be using their primer on my whole face. It's later in the day, so there will not be a wear test on this baby. And yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and just do my normal routine with this, and we'll see if I like it. That's what the container looks like for the primer. Oh, okay. That looks like a moisturizer. All right. Let's put this everywhere. Doesn't have a scent. Why doesn't it have a scent, man? I like a good scent, honestly. This feels just like a moisturizer, a little bit tacky, but I feel like as soon as it dries down, it's not gonna be tacky anymore. I'm just gonna put a little bit on my forehead because where's it gonna go, you know? Like into my hair? Well, I mean, I guess it could go into my hair. Let's look. It looks like it's making some texture right here underneath my eye, but otherwise, I mean, as I'm waiting for this, as it's drying down, it's literally disappearing. So I guess that's not bad. I don't know if this is doing anything. That's fine. Okay, and then because this is, let's see. Supposed to be medium coverage on the foundation. This is in the shade D150. Let's see how medium she is. I kind of want to color correct, but I'll color correct a little bit on top if I need it. Let's do that, okay? Here's hoping that this is a good color for me. I swear I tried it in the store, but you know how you get home and it don't look like, I don't even look like, it's not even in the right family. Dot this on my face. Oh, wow. Oh, it's gone. Wow, okay, that is a good match. Wow, that's a good match, guys. Look at that. I mean, it's not covering like much of anything, but the match is nice. This is a skin tint. This is a skin tint. I am going to put a little bit more, well, the same amount on, and I'm going to focus it around my mouth. Yeah, to go down my jaw. And yeah, what the heck? Let's just do a whole new layer. Okay. So this finish is gorgeous. There's like no coverage in here, but it is gorgeous. I am going to have to color correct around my face for sure. We did 1 and then we did 2 for the brush side. We'll do the same thing on the sponge side. And I'm using the Gino & Co. sponge, so hopefully it won't suck up nearly any product. So brush side, no brush side. There's definitely way more glow happening on my face than there was before. There actually is, honestly, there is some coverage, but I don't know how long it would last, you know? Like, I have a dark spot here. Now, it falls right where I would normally put my contour, so I don't often worry too much about it. That being said, there's a certain amount of grayness that I get here and here. Don't mind the bump. I don't know where she came from. It's unavoidable. So I'm going to use a little bit of my Can't Stop, Won't Stop. It's a little bit orange, but I could have put it underneath, but I'll go ahead and put it on top because I just want to see how well this was going to work out. But it's almost the same color as the foundation, actually. That might be why it's giving me so much color correction, because they're not too far off. I need to at least try. Whoop, gonna drop it. I need to try this. This is the shade Medium 2. Now, medium is a generous phrase for this. You can see it's kind of blown out, but it actually is pretty fair. But it has like no coverage. This is the Change Maker Coverage Pressed Powder. It's supposed to be, it's not supposed to be pigmented. It's supposed to be a very lightweight setting powder for the face, okay? So I'm going to take some of this and I'm going to set everywhere but underneath my eyes. Set, unset. It's a very subtle difference. Like I said, there's like no coverage in this powder. It reminds me of like a Micro Smooth or like a MAC Studio Fix, not Studio Fix, Skin Finish powder, where it's like it's just setting. It's not doing much else though. There's no brightening, there's no color change, there's nothing. Still a really nice glow, but a little bit toned down. So honestly, I don't even know if it matters what color you pick. That being said, if you go super deep, I'm sure it'll show up. If you go super bright, I'm sure it'll show up. But if it's even within close to the range, like this is the medium, and my foundation is actually supposed to be deep, but this isn't deep. So anyways, I will come back and show you the finished face. Okay, so this is the finished face, including, you know, the powder, and I used some of this in addition to setting the perimeter of my face. I also used some of this under my eye, and I used it actually to buff in with some of the other thing, the lip bar fast minute face thing, and then I got to playing with some other stuff, and so my eyes have changed also. Anyways, yes, the Bite products. Okay, I'm surprised that actually what my favorite thing is. Primer is fine. Without a wear test, I really don't see much more than it moisturizing. I don't really feel like it did any smoothing or blurring, which is what I would want my primer to do. I'm not really sure what the purpose is of this primer except to give you a shield between the foundation and your skin. As far as the foundation is concerned, I think I matched this to my Dior Backstage shade, which is 5N. Is it better than any other lightweight foundation that I have? On first glance, I mean, I still don't support the shade range for this, especially toward the end of the spectrum. There's like 3 deep shades. You will have to find your shade. It is not sheer enough for you to just pick any old color and it's gonna work. But it's a nice foundation. This powder actually was my favorite. It has very little pigment, but it has enough to buff things away and blend well. Like I said, reminds me of a Micro Smooth or a MAC Skin Finish foundation or powder. This actually was my favorite thing that I tried, interestingly enough, just because I think it was so versatile, and I like the packaging, and I like the color, and I like that it's such a natural product. Do I feel like any of this is revolutionary? No, but it is a great option. I love more variety for those of us that are really into clean beauty, into cruelty-free beauty. And I mean, the shade range isn't horrible. It's just not great toward the end of the spectrum. So go ahead and try it. See if you can find your match. If you can find your match, you know, live your life, girl. Live your best life, sis. Live it. And don't forget, I have a giveaway going on for January. I'm giving away the Fablantis skin set in this box. The Fablantis box. And it has, it's by First Aid Beauty. And it has, I think, like 5 or 6 full-size skin products in there. It's a pretty good little box. So if you are interested in some free luxury skincare, I would like for you to tell me if you have natural hair and how long you've been natural. Go tell me down in the comments. Also, of course, subscribe and like and share with your friends and follow me on Instagram. But for the purposes of winning, because we all want to win, all I do is win, 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 no matter what. Not if you don't comment. So, go comment. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I wish you the best of luck on the prize. Yeah, that's what I wish you best of luck on. Anyways, ciao for now.